Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olivia Thompson. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. So I just wanted to come on here and share a little testimony with you guys about the power of Thanksgiving. I wanted to talk about what Thanksgiving has really been doing in my life over the recent weeks. So I think we can lose sight of Thanksgiving both when things are really hard in life, but also when things are really good. Because Thanksgiving, like the state of being thankful on a consistent basis, is more of a choice than it is a byproduct. Whereas being thankful in a moment for God doing something or having gratitude in a moment is different than having a posture of gratitude despite what's happening to us. So I think we tend to be grateful in moments where things are good, where God answered one of our prayers, and that's amazing. It's good to be grateful. It's good to thank God for what He's done, but that's different than having an ongoing posture of gratitude and thanksgiving. And it's been really powerful practicing this. It's been really powerful actually doing practical things on a daily basis to practice having that posture of gratitude. So on my drives to work, I will pray and I'll thank God, just really basic. I'll just thank Him for the things He's given me. I'll thank Him for the people in my life. I'll thank Him for the gifts that He's given to me. And when I go to sleep, I'll do the same thing. And I'm finding that although my circumstances are not dramatically different, I am different. Like my perspective is different in life. I'm able to go through the mundane. I'm able to be in this state of unknown with what God is doing and just be at rest and be at peace. Whereas when I've been in a posture of complaining and doubting God's character, doubting His goodness towards me because of what I'm experiencing in the lack of clarity, then it impacts the way I see everything. It impacts my ability to even commune with God, because there's a perception there that shifts when we're grateful, where we trust God and we see that He's in complete control. And when we're complaining, when we are lacking gratitude, we're really in a place of like doubting God's goodness, doubting His character, doubting the fact that He's sovereign. But when we understand that God is in complete control of everything, that He's sovereign, that He does things for our good, that He disciplines us, that He prunes us, that He brings us into new seasons of life for a reason, whether we understand it or not, then we begin to trust Him. We begin to trust even when we can't see or understand what He's doing. And we should practice having a posture of gratitude even when we don't understand or know what's going on, because that's a sacrifice. That's a type of praise and worship that glorifies and honors God. And when it costs us something, it means more. If it costs us nothing, it means very little, right? If you get a gift and it costs someone nothing to get it to you, it doesn't mean as much. But if they spent their hard work and their money and their resources on getting you that gift, it means more, even if you don't really love the gift. So there's something powerful about practicing gratitude when we don't feel it. It is a true offering, a true sacrifice to God when we don't feel like doing it. But it also has the power to usher in God's presence, usher us into His presence. He says in His word that we enter into His courts, into His gates with thanksgiving and with praise. So we actually invite the presence of God. We enter into the presence of God when we practice gratitude, and we restrict ourselves from going into His presence when we are in complaining and doubting and questioning and just basing what we say too much on what we're experiencing and what we're feeling. And so for me lately, there was a point where I was really struggling with the changes that are happening in my life, with the new surroundings and the new people, and not understanding how this lines up with God's promises or what He's spoken over my life. And I found that I was kind of complaining and I was not living in a posture of gratitude, and it caused me to see everything through this negative lens and question God's character towards me, question what He was up to, question if I heard Him right, all this stuff. But ultimately, I just had this negative viewpoint on everything happening to me, and I spoke that too. And I started to recognize that, and I started to practice what I'm telling you guys, like driving and just having a posture of gratitude. And now I'm at peace with not knowing. I'm at peace in my circumstances. I'm at rest. I don't have to understand what's going on. I'm just receiving it as a gift and trusting that God's in control and He knows where He's taking me. And when we practice gratitude, we also practice trust and surrender and letting God be in control and believing that He has our best interest at heart. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I wanted to share the power I've been experiencing through just simple acts of gratitude and thanksgiving. And I think His word has a lot to say about that, but it's powerful when we actually put it into practice beyond just momentary gratitude, but we make it a lifestyle of gratitude. That is an offering that pleases God. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Love you.